This is the Franchise Basketball Insider, presented by Massengale Eye Care, Oklahoma City's leading eye care provider since 1989. Call 631-2020.
Greetings from Dallas Thunder fans. We're a day away from Game 3 of the best-of-7 series between the Thunder and the Mavericks. Tip-off at 6 o'clock tomorrow night inside American Airlines Center here in Dallas. The Mavericks went through a full workout today. Most players practice that will be available for tomorrow night's game, including J.J. Barea and Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk suffering from a bone bruise, Barea from a groin strain. We'll hear from both, as well as Rick Carlisle in this Franchise Basketball Insider.
Barea and Lee have been doing a little bit better each day. Both did a few things on the court, so we'll see where they are tomorrow. Williams' status is going to remain the same. I think he'll be most likely a game-time decision. I know Dirk just talked to you about his situation, so I don't need to cover that. Who else? Is that it? Parsons is out. I just did. He did some things on the court, and we'll see where these guys are in the morning. I'm hopeful that we can get as many healthy bodies as possible, but I really won't know till tomorrow where we are.
Coach, what do you think about the pace you guys played with in Game 2, being able to keep that game in the 80s?
Well, we defended well, so the score was low. As I've said, we just need to find the correct pace for us, and we got to mix, the right amount of aggression and discretion with what we're doing on offense, and we got to make sure we're getting back and making every effort to keep these guys in front of us on defense, and then we got to do a better job on the boards. We're going to be saying it every game. They're that good, going and getting it off the rim. So rebounding is going to continue to be a massively important stat.
No, just happened on the first play of the game the other night when I slipped on my left leg, kind of went away. And my right leg, I guess, tried to stabilize it and somehow got a bone bruise in my knees. Felt fine during the game. I had it worked on a little bit. And after the game, I was really stiff. Coming off the plane, I couldn't really walk anymore. There was some swelling yesterday. But I was feeling a lot better today. Moved around a little bit. About to get a couple shots up. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm looking to go tomorrow, obviously.
We were able to play 37 minutes on that early in the game.
Like I said, once you're out there, you kind of run on adrenaline. I had it one time, I remember in timeout, it was bothering me a little bit on the back. And, I got it worked on a little bit, but obviously didn't know what extent it's going to be after the game. I could barely walk off the plane. I had some pain, but it was a lot better already yesterday. And obviously the meds had kicked in, and so just keeping it light today. Got a little lift, got a little shots up, and be ready tomorrow. But
you will play tomorrow, right?
You know me. To miss a playoff game, something's really, really got to be wrong. So, good thing is I don't think anything can get worse there. It's just a bone bruise, so it's really about dealing with some swelling and some pain and some discomfort. And but I don't think that should hold me back.
What's the feeling of the team right now? You guys are back home for 2 home games, and you're tied in the series one apiece.
Well, like I said, to me, they're still the heavy favorites. I think that's obvious with their talent, with probably 2 of the best 5 players we got in the world right now, and they're deep and they're good and they're athletic. But we showed them that we got some guys that have a lot of pride, and banged up as we are, we're here to fight, and we're here to make this a series.
Feeling better. A lot of treatment the last couple of days. Got an MRI yesterday. Had a great workout today. Felt good in practice. So I'm gonna do everything I can to get back in there tomorrow. So we'll probably make a decision tomorrow morning, but so far so good. So if I wake up tomorrow morning feeling good again, then we'll go from there.
What did the MRI show?
It's not that bad. It's got something in it, but at least it tells me what I have and what I how bad it could be or how bad it, if it could get any worse. So it's good to know. So, took some medicine and we'll go from there.
What is that something that the MRI showed?
Just a little bit on my groin, a little pull. But that's something, it depends on me if I could deal with it, if it let me play or not.
Do you consider it more good news than bad news?
Yeah. I was happy when I came out of the MRI yesterday and the way I felt today. So we'll see how it goes.
Is it most likely just a matter of getting out there and playing and see how well it holds up?
Yeah, I think, and you can never test it like you play in the game. So hopefully tomorrow when the game, if I play and the game starts, I get a little contact and it feels, I'll be able to handle it.
Did you do most of the stuff in practice today?
Yeah, well, practice wasn't that hard, but my workout, played a little one-on-one, a lot of shooting, a lot of running. Felt pretty good.
Okay, that's it from Mavericks practice. The Thunder stayed home for their Wednesday workout at the Integris Development Center. They'll charter to Dallas tonight, and then we'll go through a shoot-around tomorrow prior to the early 6 o'clock tip-off. We'll have another video report coming up here on the franchise after Oklahoma City's Thursday workout. Thanks for watching this edition of the Franchise Basketball Insider. And don't forget, our pregame coverage starts at 5 o'clock tomorrow with Countdown to Tip-Off. John Rohde, Desmond Mason, yours truly, giving you all you need to know prior to Game 3 of this best-of-7 series. The Franchise Basketball Insider comes to you from Oklahoma's new sound for sports, 107.7 The Franchise in Oklahoma City and 107.9 The Franchise in Tulsa.